Love Judy. I'm Jessica Dupart. A lot of people know me as Judy. I am the owner of Kaleidoscope Hair Products. To date, the company's probably made close to $40 million. Also birthed Kaleidoscope Realty, Kaleidoscope Management, Kaleidoscope Cares, Kaleidoscope Shipping and Receiving. Yeah, all of that.
Hollywood seems to be serving up another messy love story, and this time it involves none other than Brat and Judy. For those who don't know, Brat made history as the first female rapper to sell over 1 million records. After years of keeping her personal life private, she came out, embraced her truth, and proudly shared her love for Judy. Fans celebrated her openness, especially when the couple began building a life together. But now, rumors are spreading that their fairy tale romance has hit a breaking point. According to gossip swirling online, Judy has allegedly been stepping outside of the marriage. Some sources even claim she's been spending time with another man. If true, this would be a devastating blow to Brat, who has spoken openly about how deeply she loves Judy and how happy she felt building a family with her. The situation has left people asking big questions. Did Judy really marry Brat for love? Or was there another motive like money, attention, or status? Whispers about Judy's past make the story even messier. There are accusations about scams, shady behavior, and even family drama, including claims that she disrespected grieving relatives after a tragic accident. With that kind of history floating around, many are now wondering why Brat got involved with her in the first place. But to understand where things are now, we have to look at how they started. The two first met in 2017 at an event for Judy's haircare brand, Kaleidoscope. They reconnected years later, and by 2020, Brat went public with their relationship. It was a big deal after decades of keeping her love life private. She finally let the world see her happiness. In February 2022, the couple tied the knot in Georgia, in a beautiful ceremony filled with family, friends, and plenty of love. They even arrived at their wedding in horse-drawn carriages, creating the kind of fairy tale moment most people only dream of. Brat told People magazine that Judy made her feel like she had found her forever, and Judy echoed the same sentiment. A year later, in 2023, their joy grew when they announced that they were expecting their first child together. Through IVF, using Judy's egg and a donor, Brat carried their baby. She described the experience as surreal, admitting she had once believed motherhood wasn't in the cards for her. When their baby boy was born, she said it felt like a dream come true. So, what went wrong? That's the question fans keep asking. Some say they saw cracks in the relationship through social media videos before rumors of separation began spreading. Others believe Judy used the relationship to boost her fame, pointing out how being with Brat brought her more spotlight despite already having success with her brand. Now, with divorce rumors flying, the internet is divided. Was it true love that simply couldn't survive the pressure of fame? Or was Brat played from the start? Either way, fans can agree on one thing: this is heartbreaking for Brat, who deserves peace and real happiness.
Love Judy. I'm Jessica Dupart. A lot of people know me as Judy. I am the owner of Kaleidoscope Hair Products. To date, the company's probably made close to $40 million. Also birthed Kaleidoscope Realty, Kaleidoscope Management, Kaleidoscope Cares, Kaleidoscope Shipping and Receiving. Yeah, all of it.
Judy's story has always sounded like the definition of a self-made success. According to her brand's website, she's been doing hair since she was a little girl. It started with styling her dad's hair, then moved on to her friends, and, before long, she was known as the go-to girl for the latest hairstyles. After finishing high school, she went on to earn her cosmetology license and worked her way up in the beauty industry. Eventually, she became co-owner of a salon in New Orleans. By 2013, she had launched her own business, Kaleidoscope Hair Studio, and not long after, she began creating and selling her own line of products. What started through word of mouth grew into something huge. By 2017, Judy had officially retired from styling to focus on the business side, and it clearly paid off. Kaleidoscope is now a multi-million-dollar brand with products on the shelves of Target, Walmart, and Sally Beauty. On top of that, she became a best-selling author. Her 2019 book, When the Miracle Drops: How Instagram Helped Turn a Quick Fix into a $1 million product, explained how she used social media to build her empire. With over 3 million Instagram followers, Judy has never been shy about sharing her personal and professional life online. This is actually part of the reason Brat decided to go public with their relationship. Judy's online presence gave her the confidence to finally come out openly. But here's where the gossip gets messy. While Judy was already successful, people now claim she used Brat to boost her fame even further. Being with a hip-hop icon gave Judy more attention and more eyes on her brand. Allegedly, and I stress allegedly because no receipts have surfaced, Judy eventually grew tired of keeping up appearances in the marriage. Word on the street is that she started seeing another man. When Brat found out, it reportedly crushed her spirit. Some say she's even been questioning the whole idea of marriage, suggesting that it might not be natural, which has sparked debates in the LGBTQ+ community. Reports claim Brat and Judy are now headed for a split. But here's another twist. Some insiders argue that the two might not even be legally married because of Brat's past legal troubles. If that's true, their lavish wedding may have just been a commitment ceremony, not an actual binding marriage. If they weren't legally wed, it raises the question, how do you even file for divorce? On top of that, there's the custody issue. Their son, True, was conceived using Judy's egg and a sperm donor, with Brat carrying the baby. Technically, Judy could argue she was more of a biological parent, but fans point out that she already has 3 other children she's not very involved with. Because of that, many believe Brat has a strong chance of getting primary custody if things end up in court. Money could also play a big role in the split. Judy has been the main financial provider in their relationship, covering expenses, trips, and luxuries. Some claim this imbalance added tension, with Judy feeling like she was doing more giving than receiving. Whether or not that's true, one thing is clear: the fairy tale image they once sold to fans is falling apart in real time.
Get out of here. That is so. Pack your bag. Where we going? Oh my God. Serengeti. It's with the giraffes and they peek in your room. They peek in your window right here. Oh my God, that elephant.
A lot of people believe Judy has always carried a shady reputation, and many supporters think she's nothing more than a scammer who knows how to play the long game. This is the rabbit hole I mentioned earlier. For example, it's been said that Judy once fought a grieving mother over money after a child drowned in her pool. Stories like that left people convinced she's not genuine, no matter how polished her image might look online. Judy has also been accused of scamming people and letting others take the blame for her schemes. One of her ex-girlfriends even wrote a book about it, but Judy reportedly bought every copy just to stop the story from getting out. Another ex was actually sent to prison for money laundering, and many claim Judy had a hand in that. Then there's Little James, the little boy who went viral for being funny at just 6 or 7 years old. Judy allegedly tried to use his popularity to push her products, only to later dismiss him as not funny when things didn't work in her favor. His mom described the way Judy treated him as cold and cruel, saying it left the child feeling like a failure. To make matters worse, Judy supposedly made him sign a questionable contract to take money he earned for her. Add in the fact that she once collected big insurance payouts after 2 of her salons mysteriously caught fire, and you start to see why people believe she's been running cons for years. Now, Brat isn't completely innocent either. She has her own legal history, including serving prison time for assault after hitting a woman in a nightclub. But when you compare her past mistakes with Judy's long list of accusations, many feel Judy looks far worse. Maybe those old habits resurfaced and played a role in their marriage falling apart. Still, the idea of Judy allegedly stepping out with a man feels wild. So, what do you think? Was Judy ever truly in love with Brat? Or was this whole relationship just another hustle?